and welcome to Season 2, Episode 1 of the Adult Swim Rimworld series. I've already kind of loaded everything. We're starting with the same core members again. We have already had our jobs assigned and everybody's told what they're going to do. We're just landed, and now we're going to start getting everybody equipped and ready to go. We haven't scoped out the map yet to see where we're going to be setting up. But I did pick a mountainous map. I really wanted to dig into the mountains and have our base in these for two reasons. One, it's really hard to break into, but the other reason is there's always the chance of insects spawning anywhere that you dig into a mountain. So we could have a random insect raid inside our base at any moment just for a little added danger. This is more sparse than I would have liked it to be, so we'll take a look after we get everybody equipped with everything. Zesty, you get the revolver. Gorm, you get a Pila. Cool, you get a Pila. Freaks, you get the auto pistol, and Techno gets the assault rifle. Alright, so we're going to check out the map real quick. There are 2 steam vents down here. 3 actually. So those are pretty much infinite power. But like I said, I want to try and get into a mountain. The problem I have with this area over here is this is all mud. So it's going to be hard to build on. I like the rich soil. Here's a steam vent. Do we have any steam vents right in the middle here? That would be the best, but not looking like it. So we also have coast all along this side. So I doubt there will be any raids spawning from this side. Means it might be good to try and go in this mountain here. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna try and just go right around this area, more centered. We will dig into the mountains, though. Just so we can get the insect raid thing. So, this is sandstone, the worst. It's granite, it's better. But this area is mostly sandstone, unfortunately. So sandstone is just a really weak block. It's not good. Okay, so let's start doing this. For now, we're just gonna go wood and kind of get something set up so we have a place to sleep and store stuff. Already bitching about recreation, but we'll get to that. This season, we have also added in a new mod that is a hygiene mod. So now our colonists will have to take showers and use the restroom and stuff like that. So I'm going to have to kind of build all that up real quick. So just to get things started, let's see here. Water well. So this is the water map. I know I could get infinite water if I build from this, so I might just take it from this coast right here. Because I think these are a limited quantity of water. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Nope, that wasn't even close. Where's the water here? Water well. Go right there. And then run plumbing. And we'll put the bathroom in here. So what this is going to need immediately is a toilet. And a sink. So they can wash their hands. We're also going to need a water tower to hold this. And there's a wind pump here. So the wind pump is just going to basically pump the water. And this can be on the beach where there's nothing to get in its way. All right. So they're hauling stuff, and they're going to start building. Zesty doesn't have a big black beard. It's a Devil Strand War Veil. So he's kind of like bandit looking. So why they haven't roofed this in, I don't know. Go ahead and do that. Oh, they did. Okay. It looks like there's still light in here, though. Let's also get them a table. Spot they can eat. They get upset when they don't have that. Alright, so this needs to fill with water. That's what this is going to do. What we need to do is get a stonecutter's bench up pretty quickly so that we can start making granite so we can actually build out of that. So I want to get a dumping stockpile outside, probably, where we can start storing this granite. Normal's fine, or normal. Clear all, we're gonna allow granite chunks. And that's it. Alright, so the toilet doesn't have any water yet. It looks like the sink does. It's just because there's not enough wind and this thing's moving very slowly. But eventually it'll start pumping enough to get water into here. And then they can use the toilet and everything like they need to. Speaking of, I am going to actually enclose this for them so they're not showering and pooping in front of the entire colony, because that gets them embarrassed. So Hygiene. Need a shower. Yeah, that's pumping very slowly. This thing's not moving. Actually gonna get a copy built because we can also use these for irrigation, so we're gonna need the water. This thing basically has an unlimited amount that it can pump. Alright, so we're going to go 3 times speed, get through the night, and then I'm going to start digging into this and actually making them bedrooms. We also need to make grow zones, and now we can do tilled soil. So while the weather is good enough, we're actually going to use tilled soil and do the grow zones that way. So, let's see here. There's an irrigation sprinkler. So this can be the size of the grow zone, basically. Let's get that hooked up. Then I'll know how big to build it. What? They've gotten plague already? How? Okay, well, one of our animals is very sick. Let's see which one it is. It's our dog. So, I guess he needs to be treated. Oh, I know what this is. It doesn't have sewage. I need to make a sewage drop off here. Let's see. So you can use the same line for both sewage and the other thing. Can this get bigger? No, that's the biggest it can be. Okay, so we're gonna grow potatoes here to start with. There we go, now we're getting some wind. And we need to get granite chunks being made. Drop on the floor. Pause when satisfied. We're gonna pause at... We'll start making more when we only have... let's go down to 200. Okay. Alright. Now our sewage is going to dump out here, and it looks like it would get sucked in by this, but it doesn't. It's getting dumped into enough water that it's just going to be dispersed. So now these are all working. They're taking cold showers right now. not a lot I can do about that at the moment. We'll fix that in a bit, though. How are you being treated? Oh, man. The plague is not winning, but you're not far ahead on immunity. Because your 10 treatment wasn't good. You're about 6% ahead. Okay. Major break risk already. Cool. What's your deal? Bad hygiene. Oh. Take a shower. Okay. Recreation deprived. Okay. I will get you guys your horseshoes. I don't like where all these are. Right next to the bathroom. So we'll get those moved. Cool doesn't get to sleep next to Gorm. Zesty's making his move already. And Zesty, in case you don't know, doesn't wear pants. So he's dick out right now, sleeping next to Cool. By the way, let's try to keep our animals alive this time, at least Vixen. You're gonna be relegated to the home zone. Okay, let's start digging into this and making some bedrooms. The orders, mine, start with a flat surface. And we'll go from there. Oh, shit. I forgot to till the soil here. I don't know if this is gonna mess anything up. They're gonna have to replant these after doing it. Hope not. We'll see, though. Looks like it's okay. We're gonna make another dumping stockpile a little further away. That's just gonna get pretty much anything miscellaneous is dumped in it. I don't like this bear here. This is a bad thing to have around because he's getting low on food already. So when he starts to sleep, we're actually just gonna go ahead and hunt him. Okay, he's sleeping. Cool, what is your deal? Recreation deprived completely. But I can't make you play horseshoes. I mean, you have a thing here. Let's see, you got 1 hour coming up here right now. Yeah, can't make her play. Okay, let's get the people with guns. So Zesty, Techno, and Breeks. Come out here. Nope. Attack this. No, here. And here. Attack. He's gonna die in 11 hours. Okay, good enough. How are you doing, dog? You beat the plague. Good. You get to stick around. Techno's just working away. Doesn't need much sleep. Oh god, we got a warg now also, and he's getting low on food. Another thing we have to take care of pretty much immediately. Okay. So he should die. Yeah, he's dead in 4 hours. Cool. What hour is it? The 5th hour? How are you on sleep? Because you need to get up and do something. Okay. Can't type. Togetherness Lagoon. What is in here? Wake Up. Who had this? Where did you find Wake Up already? And are you sniffing it off the toilet seat? Techno. Come on, man. How did you even get this? No wonder you're such a hard worker. Oh, did I build a copy of that? Whoops. Either way, it's fine. Cool, did you get your recreation satisfied yet? I don't know what to do with you here. Strict. Cool. You're gonna do nothing but recreation until that debuff goes away. Stop working. Do something recreational. Where are you guys going? Oh, way over there. Are you feeling better? Yes? Okay. Get back to work. Now, I might be able to help you by getting you guys the first bedroom and building a double bed in it and allowing you to sleep with Gorm. Oops. Alright, whichever one of these gets dug out first is your bedroom. Now, all these chunks need to be hauled. Oh, apparently that wasn't roofed in. Oh, wow. We have a whole big area here that's not roofed in. Well, okay. Let's get... what am I looking for here? Granite walls. Then we will have to build roof area. Zone, come on, figure this out. Yeah. Boy, you couldn't dig any slower, could you? Really bad at it. One minute, I got a phone call. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, let's get them some rooms together here. So, double beds all around. We never know who's going to start shacking up with each other. And let's get some doors. And all these. All these. And what we can do is kind of just smooth everything in here. So that'll make it look nicer and they will enjoy it more. Okay, heat wave. Holy shit. It is hot. So, we need to immediately get some power going. We'll get... Actually, we just need one of these right now. We'll get a generator. Some conduit. And a couple of coolers. Wake up. Oh no, are we out of meals also? Is that why everybody's in a bad mood? No, we all have food. Okay, let's find some berry bushes. Harvest. Also want to do that with the heal root. And I'm gonna have to get a kitchen and freezer going before long. These can go to 76. Alright, it's at least tolerable inside now. Cool, you are just in a terrible mood. She must hate horseshoes. She hasn't tried once. I guess build a chess table. And whose bed is this? Nobody? This one's excellent quality. Let's give this to Cool and Gorm. Reassign and reassign. And then you two wake up. Now, that should make them happier. This thing's already out of power. Did I use all my wood that fast? Wow. Unfortunately, your room still needs to have that steel mined out from it. Now, smoothing takes a while, so this isn't a fast process. Okay, Gorm and Cool are gonna get married. Alright, so we still have a bunch of berries probably out here that we need to get hauled. Or animals start eating them. And Manhunter pack. Let's hope it's something easy. Capybara? The most fearsome of animals. The capybara. Coming to get us. Let's just take care of this now. There we go. Guys, what? Go to a real bed. There are beds now. Thank you. All right, they're getting some loving. Their moods are finally going up. They're the only ones actually happy in the colony now. And Psychic Soothe. That's great. A male, because we're all men, pretty much. Water tower's full. Our cat's eating the capybara. Okay, so we need to get research going. Then there should be a new thing. Light. Oh my god, that's so many. Alright, that plants is right click. Or is it Y? You know what's easier? And when blight strikes, it really strikes hard. I think that's all of them. But we're gonna have to look for it to spread, because it will. There it went. All right. Okay, so build a decent chair, please. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so there's a new thing now we can get called a wall light. And these look like they're pretty cool. Look at that. And let's start some research. We need to get to gun turrets as fast as possible. Whatever we gotta do for that, let's do it. We also need batteries. We actually need batteries worse. So cancel everything. Do battery, solar panel, then get to gun turrets. With granite flagstone, see how that looks this time. Okay. Their shit needs to be an actual room. Structure granite. There we go. And we'll eventually get back into this. Actually, probably start to get this mined out. What we're also going to do is get restrooms behind these rooms, and then probably the freezer and stuff too. So let's just get a path carved for now, and we'll get working on that. Meteorite. Ooh, it's jade. So jade is only good for making weapons or art, pretty much. But it does sell for a lot if you make good art out of it. Alright, got our first potato harvest. Couldn't have come at a better time, except I don't even have anything set up. I'm really slacking as far as cooking goes. I've been not efficient at this at all. So, for right now, I need to dig. See, for the cooking, I need a butcher. Actually, the butcher can go in the freezer, so I only need... Let's do this. I only need the kitchen to be like that. And the freezer I can have back here. What am I doing here? Okay. So. Yeah, let's mine out like this. Okay. And we're probably just gonna go ahead and mine this too. Alright, so Gorm's gonna shoot better for the next few days. Not really anything special with that. He is set to research too, but he's still constructing things, it looks like, so he hasn't gotten started on research yet. I'm probably just gonna move him up to research 1 so he gets started on that. Breeks has contracted diarrhea from dirty water. Huh. All disease risk. Are these too close together? I didn't think they were. You can do water filtration. Blocked drain. Huh. So this mod adds in a whole bunch of stuff. Never played with it before. They're not real happy with their food situation. I don't blame them. Nothing's cooked. However, they're just going to have to deal with it for a little bit. Are there any wildlife we would like to tame? No. There's not very many wildlife in general. Dangerous food type potatoes, huh? I guess raw potatoes? And we need to bring power over here. I hope they can build this. We'll see. What? Oh man, we really need to get this built. Got called us just keeling over from it. Cool is the slowest worker. She did that in the wrong order. Did you see that? She showered and then she shit. And I don't think she washed her hands, which means the sink is probably not usable in this position. So, we're going to have to reorganize this bathroom. We'll do it in a little bit. I'll just put the sink outside for now. It doesn't matter. Thanks, dog. You just puked all over our potatoes. Oh, Breek's moving slow. Let's get a cook going immediately. Cook simple meal. Do until you have 15. And start again when there's only 5. Okay. Transport pod crash. Who's this? He has a scar on his hand and his left big toe. Means he's going to be bad at manipulation and moving. Staggeringly ugly. Teetotaler, so he's not going to enjoy Techno's antics. Good at medicine. Not good overall, though. I don't like him. But we need colonists, so let's... Unowned. This is now a prison. Let's capture him. Where'd he go? There he is. If nothing else, we can nurse him back to health and then harvest his organs for later use if we get hurt. Dude, there's a toilet right there you could puke in. How bad is your food poisoning? And can you please work on installing the power line? Let's see. Alright, battery. Good. That's big. We need that. So let's build a couple of these. Two will work for now. Are you smoothing this or are you building the conduit? You're doing neither. Wow, you are building slow. And you're eating more potatoes. So is it making you smooth it before you do the conduit? That's weird. I've never seen that. Alright, we're finally cooking meals. Everyone can rejoice. Okay. It was all patched up. Not gonna be hard to recruit. Now if I just rearrange this, install that there, and install the sink where the toilet is, we might be able to get all these in one room. Now this mod does have something called the kitchen sink. Increases room cleanliness. I don't know how it works. We're just gonna put it right there and see what it does. Our cat's eating all our meals. Okay, so that needs plumbing. Now, if the floor is done, has this not been smoothed in here? Because you can still see the plumbing. I thought the floors were hidden, or the plumbing was hidden by this. Maybe you have to do an actual floor over it rather than smoothing it. Let's see. Yeah, you have to do an actual floor. Okay. I'm gonna reinstall this here. Then hygiene, plumbing. What is happening? Why did everything... That's weird that it took away this piece of plumbing. Okay, so what does this do? Still don't know what it does. It says increases room cleanliness. I don't know how. Another transport pod. Oh, we got a female. Death in 8 hours. Needs. So she doesn't like men. She wants bionic parts, and she's nervous. But we do need a female, so this... let's have Cool Rescuer. Start off with a... can you capture? Yeah, capture. Start off by at least showing her there's one female. Okay. I think solar's almost done being researched. So we'll have to get a spot built in for this stuff. But that's not hard to do. We're gonna want this walled in also. So we can make our solar farm and plumbing over here. Yeah. And just put door. Why is he chopping that out for that? Finley. She started going berserk, and now she's the one who's down. Oh, boy. Oh, they probably need a toilet in here, don't they? Ugh, I didn't even think of that. Okay. Fuck them. Better get recruited fast. You won't need a toilet so much. Alright, batteries should be going up quickly now. Means we can get a lot of production stuff going. So we're going to want an electric tailor's bench. We could probably build this stuff around the middle of the room. We need to figure out a permanent stockpile first, though. This whole thing's going to have to be rearranged eventually, so we'll just do it then. So, electric tailor's bench. Still need a butcher's table. That's going to end up going in here. We don't need to smelter the crematorium right now. So he's working on a machine table at research, I believe. Get all the steel mined out. And we can close this off and work on making this the freezer. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine. Those are supposed to be further up, but this is fine. Now, why are these getting... That one can, this one doesn't need to be. Okay, so they're mining that out whenever they need to build power conduit for some reason. I didn't think that was ever a thing, but maybe it is. Another block drained. Cool. You're the lucky one this time. Get your hands dirty. Okay, that's just telling us there's a ship, a way to get out of here, basically. It's not a big deal. We are going to build these. All that. Another block drain? No. Did I already do that? Yeah. So just Eclipse. That's fine. We can run off just our wood generator right now. Okay, so these need to get down to... We'll go with 16 right now. That's fine. Smooth these walls. Okay, who'd we get here? Finley. So Finley, let's take a look at you here. You're gonna attack if you get attacked. You have no doctoring skill. You're a good warden. Handle. You have nothing else to do. Let's get you in mining. We need a cleaner. You can craft decently. Okay. And work. Correct. Copy, paste. All right. So you don't have a bed right now. Smithing's done. We can build a machining table. This guy... Why don't we harvest him? If nothing else, it'll be good practice. Just get the dog in the room while surgery is happening. It's fine. Okay. Failed in a minor way. Did you just quit? Keep going. Okay. Got a kidney out of him. Ah, failed again. It's probably because there's no light in here. So, what's his health like? So all we did was get a kidney. I don't see anything about his liver, though. Huh. Keep going. Okay. Now we're gonna fucking release him. Now that we've taken a couple of his parts. Finley, you're just gonna have to sleep on the ground until this guy gets kicked out. Or sleep right on top of him. It doesn't matter. Can you... Okay, so is he getting released? Yeah. Get out of here, guy. You're free. Another water tower. I think we're gonna end up needing it. Okay, we can make this the freezer now. It's all good to go. And we'll end up filling that in, probably. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be. Storage. We're gonna go preferred, clear all, never rotten. We're gonna allow all foods. Manufactured beer. Herbal medicine. Wort. Hops, I believe. And corpses. Animal waste. Ew. Doing any of that. Except insect. We don't want any insect in there. Okay. And then this. Bills. Add bill. Butcher creature. Do forever. Drop on the floor. And human-like. No. Animal, yes. But not insect. Insect we're gonna ignore for now. And now we have a spot to store all our food. So we're gonna add a bill to do find meals when that's an option, which should be very soon because I'm about to start hunting. Do until you have... You know what, just do forever. I'm gonna have to set up the stockpiles too. Do forever. Yeah, that'll work for now. Okay, let's get some... Wow, a lot more animals got on the map. Okay, so we're actually burning more energy than we're saving right now. Because this is roofed in. Wow. Zone. Remove roof. At least over these. I don't care about the water towers. Solar panels absolutely remove roof. We're gonna need to do an airlock here. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we need to get this set up. Okay, so furniture. Let's get stools. And stockpiles. This one is gonna be important, clear. You're only going to allow meats and animal products. Okay, this one Important, clear all. You're only allowing vegetarian. Then this one, we're gonna keep it on normal, but it's only allowing meals. This one's stockpile 5, so this is gonna be stockpile 5. Okay. So much more efficient. So this, we're probably just gonna put back here. Then expand this when that gets moved. There we go. Now we can make a better airlock here. Oops. Then shrink zone, those two. Okay. I really need to start working on the bathrooms for everybody. And a route to get to them, I guess. Alright, at least we're getting power again. Alright, everybody happy? Good. Let's go through the kitchen to go to the bathroom. I know that's unhygienic, but you know what? That's the way it's gonna be. Oh, Zesty started in with cool again. And he's filthy. Clean yourself up, you filthy animal. I think I need to research sterile tiles, so unfortunately, our kitchen's not going to be sterile for a while. Revolver, knife, auto pistol, and knife. Alright, let's go meet them. Are they attacking immediately? No. So, Finley, you don't have a weapon. Go here for now. See how far they move up. Here they come. This is probably better if we spread out. Oh, Gorm got hit almost immediately. And Zesty just got hit. Right arm. We'll have to deal with the meteorite later. Good. We got one of them. Is this the only other guy with a gun? It is. I almost say we just rush him. Oh, they take so long. Hey, got him though. And he's the prime counselor and he died. All right. Finley, why don't you come equip a gun? Then you two might should have backed you off. Okay, they're leaving. That works. Are we gonna get her? Ooh, damn near. Damn near. Okay. Undraft. Undraft. Gorm, I want you to equip this as a sidearm. Cool. You're getting this one. And then as far as these bodies go, we're gonna have to make some graves. Nice beach full of graves. So what happened here? You got shot in the arm, you're fine. Gorm, for whatever reason, is not being patched up. Okay. So, easy enough. Let's get some stuff going for this. Machining is done. What was this meteorite, by the way? Granite. Who gives a shit? Granite's all around us. Blocked drain again. Anybody gonna fix that on their own, or do they have to be told? Looks like they have to be told. Finley, major break risk. What does she need? Well, her bedroom's not great. Don't know why she's eating without a table. This is not going to be taken care of until she can get some bionic parts. As far as darkness, I can probably fix that. We need to add some power. So this is going to take out these walls when I do this, unfortunately. Because they never got around to smoothing them in time. So I'm just going to have to build new granite walls. But that's not a problem. Okay. So we're gonna make this a bathroom. Or, well, probably make more rooms back here. But let's just make part of this a bathroom. Excuse me. So we're gonna build copy. There we go. Then build a copy. And we also need to get a hot water heater going. I might be able to do that. Log boiler, gas boiler, solar heater? Electric boiler. I don't know how much electricity it uses. That's probably the best. So we can probably end up putting that in this room. As soon as they build this, I'll deconstruct all these. Group of travelers. They're just passing by. They have nothing to trade. Okay. Hoping that we can get enough stuff grown during the grow months that we won't have to worry about it during the winter. But I don't know. So they're not removing them anymore, they're smoothing them before they do the conduit now. I don't understand this game. Yeah, everybody's pissed because they don't have hot water. They'll have it soon enough, though. Looks like it's a pretty nice temperature inside, at least. Well, it's a nice temperature outside, too. So that would make sense. Alright. Let's hunt that guy. Get him, Gorm, with your Pila. What? What just happened? Gorm dropped all his weapons. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I guess when you switch to your sidearm, you drop your primary on the ground. We still have a pistol, so let's have Gorm equip this as his primary instead of a Pila. We're just waiting on these to be built. Maybe we need more trees cut down. Probably. Seems like we're always running out of wood. This is light leather. Plain leather. Good. Okay, so this is something that's going to help us out. With this plain leather, we can make doormats. So people coming in and out wipe their feet and don't track dirt everywhere. Let's make some weapons. Fortunately, we don't have any awesome recipes. But we can make a couple simple helmets. Do until you have 2. And make a couple bolt action because they have long range. Okay. How are we doing on wildlife? What can we hunt? Buffalo are going to be good to hunt for their fur and making parkas. Finley's a major break risk. I don't know what her deal is. Insulted. She's having a tantrum. Mashing up stuff in her room. What a bitch. You know what? I didn't even rename her. I'm just slacking on this. Finley. You are now... Finley is now Giz. Alright. My apologies, Giz. It's because I didn't rename you. You're having this tantrum. Huh. Okay. Then let's make some parkas for the winter. Okay. So I think with the whole recycling aspect, I could actually take off the dead man's clothes. Like, I could unbury these guys, take off their clothes, and recycle them. I'm going to look more into that later. Right now, this place is filthy. We need somebody on cleaning duty, #1. Giz, that is your new #1 job. This place is disgusting. I mean, there's blood everywhere. It looks like Gorm has just been purging himself around the research bench. Okay, so this is done. Just go ahead and uninstall these. Hopefully it doesn't mess up our plumbing. It did. For whatever reason, when you uninstall those things, it screws up the plumbing. And we need to install an electric heater in here. Let's see if that automatically branches off to connect. Yes. Now we also need a water heater. And this thing will control this. Okay. So when this thing is hot enough, this thing will turn off. Okay. Hey, Techno, how are you? So Techno, in this one we added a couple of mods. We can now do mending, so we can recycle old clothing instead of just having it take up space until a trader happens to come along to want it. We also have hygiene, so people have to use the toilet and take showers and stuff like that. And we're also in a mountain. I did this on purpose, so that we have a higher likelihood of having insects spawn inside the base, and we have to fight them. We are on a coast, so we shouldn't get any raids coming from this side. So that means we just have to build our defenses around this area. Mad tortoises. How many? Just one? That's all I see. Hunt. No big deal. Yeah, she poops more than anybody else here. I mean, Cool's a real pooper. Cargo pods. Alright, we'll take it. Got a lot of wood out here. All that too. And Techno, you are hunting a turtle with your AR. It's failing spectacularly. You're shooting up our potato plants. Come on. You got this. Oh, and apparently you brought some wake up with you. Oh, we had 2 mad tortoises. What's happening here? Are they gonna win? Is this it for old Techno? We had a bunch of them. I thought there was only one. Alright. We took care of one of them. They're probably biting off your fingers and shit. Oh, you're down. Get. Let's see here. Somebody will come along and kill this turtle. But for now, you have to be rescued. Where's Cool going? Pick up wood. Rescue Techno. Don't kill her, Zesty. Everyone in this colony is a terrible shot. Look at this. Giz is like 50 feet off the mark. She's just shooting the electric generator now. Cool's poopy hands. She might, oh my god, you're gonna die in 3 hours. Why? What is Cool doing? Tending to Techno. Okay. Hurry up about it. You almost got killed by tortoises. Those were like Teenage Mutant Ninja tortoises. Alright, well you're down, so I can't have you re-equip your gun yet. Alright. Oh, you went and did it on your own. Excellent. So I think that's this mod, Simple Sidearms. It remembers what you had and it goes and it re-grabs it once you are able to. So that's a nice little addition. Rumbos. Rumbo. Only their horns were still worth as much as they used to be. I would definitely be going after that. I don't think anyone has tried to make anything yet. Unfortunately. They've all been hauling wood. Alright, Zesty. You're just gonna slaughter all of these. Yeah, these wooden toilets are super sanitary. I don't know if you knew that. They don't hold bacteria at all. Good, we have gun turrets. Okay, so let's start looking at some other stuff. Flak armor's a good one to have. And then prosthetics. We also need to start working on, I guess, water filtration. Since we're going to be going places, packaged survival meals are crucial. They never go bad. So I'd like to get a little more nomadic this season and actually go on the side quests on the world where they want you to go get stuff. I don't think we're too close to anyone, but we are next to roads, so we may be able to get places quickly. What just happened? Solar flare. Okay. So yeah, there's a couple pirates down here that we could try raiding, and then a couple friendlies up here that we could try trading with. And the road should allow us to get to these places fairly quickly. Alright, let's, I think we have the ability to paint these at least. I mean, they are wooden, so they're not awesome looking. Let's go with white for now. Which color is closest to white? Is it this one? Pink. There we go. Now they look a little more usable. Muffalo Revenge, which is weird because we're almost done. It's because she's hunting them with a Pila. Cool, you maniac. This is this is terrible for you. You need to run away immediately. I don't know if you'll be able to outrun them. What is this pathing? Oh no. Oh no. Cool. Oh no. And she dropped her Pila. Got a knife. Alright. Fucking knife him. We're gonna have to get some people out there to help. Come on in, fellas. And she's down. Leave her alone. Yes. Okay. She's in no serious condition. I think she's just in a lot of pain. Which is good. You guys, come here. Come on. Techno's slow because he's still recovering. Alright, Gorm, go rescue your lady. Rest you and do whatever you want to do. Now, I wonder if that paint works for anything else. Bam, kitchen sink. Paint these beds. This thing? Nope, just hygiene stuff. Alright, colonist needs treatment. Gorm, you're a doctor, but you are not doctoring. It's your own lady, man. Just heal her up. Her bad back won't let her heal herself. I really need to get on making some of these weapons. So we're not hunting with Pilas. It's about as ridiculous as it can be. Up! It's public facility time. Everybody come in and watch each other poop. I don't know if we have enough meat. I don't think we're gonna make it for some reason. Could smoothing stone go any slower? And he's down. What just happened? Hypothermia? He needs a parka in here. Come on. Seriously? You guys are the worst. Worst colony members ever. Also, we need to get rid of these. I don't like wood walls. They just burn down. This area is terrible, though. I have to separate this into different areas. Maybe get the dining hall down here. Alright, he's headed to bed. Techno, in the morning, I'm gonna force you to work on some clothing. Still recovering from that brutal assault of those tortoises. Really? Alright, looks like Breeks at least put on a parka for when he tries to freeze inside the freezer. Hops. Good. We could actually use those and start making beer a little early. We need to still figure out an indoor farming area, though. Starvation. Techno. Taking care of that right now. Okay. Alright, so Techno's made a few parkas. Breeks was naked for a minute. Oh, he was showering. All right. Well, this has been about 2 hours. So this is gonna about wrap up episode 1 of season 2. Techno, thanks for coming by and watching. And see you in the next one.